night. That's a fact. Ooh, where am I looking? At the end of the day as well, there are movies that I watch over and over and over and over and over and over and just not get bored. And I want to share some of these movies with you because you deserve. You absolutely deserve to know them. And you better listen. You better watch one of these on a list. You know, somebody told me that they're deaf and they subbed in my videos. So you, where was I going with that? Say these are my movie recommendations. You ready for it? You ready for it? Woo woo! 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 Woo woo! Oh, by the way, if you haven't, I made a video on animated movie recommendations. That's like a whole separate and apart video. So go back to watch that one if you care for those type of movies. But if not, the first one is No Escape. You see, the first time I watched that, my heart was out yeso. It never the in yeso. I liked that movie. Number 2, this one made me cry. It's entitled A Man Called Otto. They got me with that one. They really got me. Another one that made me emotional, A Miracle in Cell Number 7. Ew. Them people can't control them dog. Me go, hey. Me eat him enough. 2024 is a year of trying new things and better stop ramping because me really make him into a hot dog. The next one, Knives Out. What a show interesting. I like thriller movies like that. Things where like you don't know who and you're always like bobbed and weaved, and when you feel like, yeah man, that person you do it, it's not that person, and you're like, what did I miss? And then like after movie done, like you'd go on YouTube and like search things you missed in this, and you're like, oh, what did I not realize? Yeah, I love movies like that. That's also like I think the same person that wrote Glass Onion. That was a nice movie as well. I enjoyed that one. The next one, I feel like everyone has to watch this once. Apocalypto. Love that movie. Love that movie. I watched that movie at least 100 times. Love it. Bro, Colombiana. I watched that 17 times. I don't know why I know the exact number, but I watched that 17 times. Really like that movie. Will definitely make it 18 times pretty soon. This movie gave me a song that I listen to on a daily basis. Beautiful Boy. With Steve Carell and Timothy Chalamet. Sorry. Yeah, I like that one. Listen, you see this one? I could not for the life of me remember the name of it. I remember I watched it when I was younger. I just know that there was a bus crash. The man couldn't find his wife. The man worked at a hostel, I believe. The wife's bus crashed on a trip, and the wife was pregnant, and him finally find not the wife, because the wife ended up dying, but the villagers. He found them and the baby. I get to war movies because I really like that genre. No offense, because I know it happened in real life. Anyways, I like seeing the guts coming out, them being so close to being okay, and it's just stripped away from them, limbs just coming off, like the absolute gore and horror and reality of war. Love that. Again, sorry. So Midway. Really likes that. Hacksaw Ridge. Really likes that. 1917. Dunkirk. What else I have? Wow, I made it seem like I would say a lot. That's crazy. I knew I had one more. All Quiet on the Western Front. There's one where I think there's a guy, he was a pianist, and like he helped to hide Jews. If it's not Schindler's List, I think, or The Pianist, something. I like this movie called Her. Is that this man? I think he fell in love with AI. But it's just, I liked it. Train to Busan. Loved that. Parasite. Loved that. Oh, speaking of train. Choo choo. Bullet Train. That was so comedically, like, it was, I liked it. Oh, Don't Look Up. I think because I also really like disaster movies. Tornado, flood, hurricane, like earthquake, them type of natural disaster. Foolish is there. Foolish is like, it's not a real life phenomenon. Ow! Yeah, but I like Don't Look Up. Now the last scene with everything like just falling apart because, yeah. Moonlight. And for the life of me, every time I hear that movie, I can't remember it for what it is. I keep remembering when the other show was announced as the winner, but the winner was Moonlight. But I liked Moonlight. There's a movie entitled Waves. Love it. Love it. Love it. The Shape of Water is a very interesting movie. I get it. The Impossible. The family got separated while they were on vacation and a tsunami hit. They had 3 brothers, the dad and the mom. I like it. Well, it was based on a true thing. The way I'm saying I like it for a lot of these movies, given the theme and what goes on in it, is quite but nobody can be me. Captain Phillips. And just the specific part where like he was like rescued and the lady was asking if he's okay and yada 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 yada, and he's like yeah, and he's like, okay, come, love that, I am captain now. Old Guard. I need another part to that movie. Loved it. King Kong. When you jump up on the skyscraper, he never deserved that. Society of the Snow, again, is based on a real plane crash event of a football team. But that plane crash scene, sorry. Killers of the Flower Moon. That was such a good movie. It long, but it was such a good movie. It was based on something real, which wasn't good, but it was such a good movie. Army of Thieves. Boy in the Striped Pajamas. I don't know why I always hurt myself by just skipping to that scene where they realize the guy accidentally got into the camp and died. But it's so crazy, because why am I feeling more hurt for him than like the others that were there? The last one, The Man from Toronto. I like that movie. I really like that movie. I realize a lot of Kevin Hart's movies, well, all the ones that I've seen, I've enjoyed them all. Though, what is it? Man from Toronto, the one where he had the daughter. Crazy. Jumanji, Central Intelligence, and some other stuff. Pick up yourself, Kevin. Like him, I watch this. We're done. Bye. I'm kidding. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here and reaching this far. Yeah, good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you watch 1 or 2 or few or 3 or 4. After you come 4, Ashley, what the hell, movies from this list. And yeah, bye. I'll see you on another Tuesday.